Hi everyone, today I want to show you how to create your own medication profile. We're in Google, so you go to Google and there's this website called drugs.com. So you click there. When you get to drugs.com, now there's a lot of things there, but don't get distracted. Go to the right here and click on more. Now it takes you to this page, and then you go to the right again and click on more. Now when you put your on more, you see this first line says my med list, med notes. Click on that. It will bring you to this page. Now on this page is where you're going to sign in so that you can have your own personalized medication profile. You can also use the same profile to set up for the members of your family. So, but you have to sign in here. So I'm going to sign in here. But before I sign in, I just want to show you what you can get with this. This is a test patient. You can put his number of drugs. You see he has 4 drugs. These are the 4 drugs. He has 4 conditions. If you click here in the real profile, you see his health conditions, you see his allergies, and he has created reports for maybe drug interaction, side effects, whatever kind of report he wants. So we're going to sign in and have our own medication profile. So I'll call this one Web Pharm. And I'm going to put a password. And I'm going to register. So here I have to give them my email address, which I'll do quickly. So it says that username is already in use. So I'll use Web Pharm. I'll create my password again. And then it tells me to select my age. Now the age is good to select because some medications are, age dependent. Now for everyone, I do not want you to click on I'm a healthcare professional, so that they would give you information with layman's terms. You don't want professional terms. So it's better not to click on I'm a healthcare professional unless you are really a healthcare professional. Then they want to know if you want the newsletter. I'm not going to click on any of these because I have enough emails already. But as if you're not a healthcare professional and you want to get all these newsletters by email, you just click on all the newsletters you want. But I am not going to do that, so I'm going to go off and I'm going to accept the terms and conditions and register. So it's processing. Now your computer might be much faster, so don't think it might not take this long. So it goes to the agreements. To accept the agreement, just say agree. You don't have to use your real name, and you can create a particular email if you don't want your information, if you don't want anybody to know your information. But usually you are the only one that has access to this. So now that you are registered, you can now create your own medication profile. So here is the welcome to drugs.com, and now you can add your profile. So profile name, so that's your profile. You know, if it's because there might be more than one person in the family, so your profile might be Olu1, and then your spouse Olu2, so you can decide anything you want. And if you are a healthcare professional that wanted to do that, you can put your patient's, you don't have to put your patient's name, but you can put like an ID number that you have for them. They want to know all the information about you. So you want to, in case your patient or you are pregnant, you might want to say, or you want all pregnancy and lactation warnings in your reports. Although you don't have to enable it, because there will be the option to put that if you have a particular patient that is pregnant or lactating. And then emergency contact number, contact name, it's all optional. You don't have to have that. And you can save. So your drugs, what drugs do you take? You can say aspirin, low strength. You're currently taking it. So this is what you're going to do for all your prescriptions, and you save them one by one. You can add a new drug. You don't have to fill out all the details, the directions. You know what they are. And then you just keep on adding. For the purpose of this training, I won't add too many things. I'll just add a few things, and I'll also add some things that might interact, so that you might see how this works. And then you save it, and then let's think of two medications that might interact. We have something like simvastatin, and you save. And I'll add just one more. Let's put diltiazem. and you save. Health conditions. Click on health conditions on the left there. Add the condition, and we have, let's see, high cholesterol. You save, and you add condition, atrial fibrillation, and save, and so let's leave that, and let's add high blood pressure too. High blood pressure, and you save. Then allergies. And add your allergies. Allergies, let's say you have allergies to codeine. You save. It's already telling you that there's no interaction with your drugs. Let's add another allergy. Say you have allergy to let's say you had an allergy to Crestor. Save. Okay. And see, I'll talk about this yellow mark later. So these are the main important ones. The reports here have been automatically generated. Automatically generated. So all you had to do was put in your drugs, your conditions, and allergies, and the system automatically generated 21 reports. And these are you have to take them one at a time. Now the ones that are red are major, yellow are moderate. Now that means that even though there's an interaction, it does not necessarily mean that you cannot take them together. Now this one, I put it intentionally because there are a lot of people on diltiazem and simvastatin. There is a major drug interaction, but the doctors have weighed the benefits and the risks. But it would be good for you to know that, okay, there is an interaction and you could talk to your doctor about it. Now, you notice that it didn't show, and I told you there are 21 different reports that were generated. However, if you want to read the details, you go to the right here, and it will open up the details of the interaction. So I would like you to go ahead, create your own medication profile. If you have any questions, just send me a message and we'll walk you through it. But have time to go through this. Don't panic if some of your drugs interact, but it is very important that you know this. So please go ahead, sign up at drugs.com. If you cannot find it the way I did it, I'll also give you a link so that you don't have to go through the whole thing, but it will take you straight to the link where you're supposed to sign up and register your profile. But I just wanted you to know how to get there on your own, so that if the link doesn't work, you can just go to the drugs.com website and find it yourself. Thank you for listening.